Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Keyani, and if you're not new here, you know the vibes. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and leave a nice comment, because the negativity, we don't do it over here. So today I'm gonna be showing y'all it's not every day, but my makeup routine. Nobody asked for this, but I just feel like I do my makeup good, so I'm gonna show y'all. So I'm gonna need my bad bitches to step to the front and let's go, period. Okay, my mirror is this way, so if y'all see me turning this way, it's because I'm looking at the mirror. And now I just have my face moisturizer on from when I wash my face. I first start off with my eyebrows. I'm gonna take, this is a eyebrow brush and comb, so yeah, I'm gonna do that because my eyebrows is looking a little wild. So yeah, I do my eyebrows first with this. This is Got to Be the yellow bottle, and I basically use this to make my eyebrows stay in place, basically. So I take like a spoolie and I take a spoolie like this. Sorry, I gotta put the YouTuber hand out. And I'm gonna take some and basically just pat it on my eyebrow. Hold on, let me zoom out so y'all can see me. I'm gonna pat it on my eyebrow and push it in. And then I brush all the hairs up. And then I just round it down like this. Cause I don't like that spiky look, like when people get their eyebrows laminated. Just like my eyebrows to stay in place and not move, because my eyebrows move around a lot. Boom. And then they should look like this. And then I let that dry because it's a little wet, so I want it to get harder. So when I fill it in, it's not moving around with my eyebrow pencil. After I do that, I take a Q-tip like this, and then I would wipe around like the edges. I'm spraying this Q-tip with alcohol, and then I'm gonna wipe around the top and the bottom because I don't want it to be blotchy and patchy when I put on my concealer, because that's not giving, that never gave. Then I use the Brow Wiz by Anastasia. Yeah, I used to use a e.l.f. pencil or a beauty supply pencil. Y'all don't need to go buy this. I just got this because I happened to be in Sephora while they was having a sale, and I think this original price of this is like $20 something if I'm not mistaken, and I got it for like $16, so I just got it. But I mean, it worked good just like every other brow pencil. So yeah, and when I fill my eyebrows in, I don't go heavy-handed. Y'all, when I first started doing my makeup, bro, when I tell y'all, I used to like, for my, okay, so y'all know when people do their eyebrows, it's like they used to do like the boxy look. So I used to think like, oh, like that's how makeup is done. So I thought by like filling it in real dark, like that would give that look, and it didn't give that look. But eventually I realized I have thick eyebrows, so I don't need to do all of that. So I just lightly fill it in like places that needs to be filled in. Don't mind this pimple, but I just fill in places that needs to be filled in a little bit, and like extend the corners. And I cannot talk while I'm doing my eyebrows, so like right here, y'all see, like I would fill that in. And I feel like when you, like, some people use edge control like for the hair, but my face is oily, and if I use edge control, I feel like it's gonna give like even more oily. But anyways, like I was saying, I feel like when you basically like glue the eyebrows down, because technically that's what you're doing, it gives your eyebrows like more potential, if y'all know what I mean. Like it shows like your shape more versus when your eyebrows is just naturally like down. Like Y'all get what I'm trying to say. Like, yeah. And disclaimer, I'm not a makeup artist. This is just how I do my makeup. So I'm just showing y'all how I do my makeup. If y'all want to take tips, or if y'all don't, it's up to you. But this is just how I do my makeup. This is how it's looking. Next, we're gonna move on to concealing the brows. What I use is this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Tan. I'm gonna take a brush like this. I have multiple brushes like this, but y'all get the gist. Make sure it's a flat brush like this, and you're gonna conceal under your eyes, just under the eyebrow with this, okay? Just watch me. And now we're gonna move on to this eyebrow. My eyelash extensions is so long, but that's how it should look. It's a really good like match to my skin color, so you can't really see it, but period is given, you heard. And then I just go up in the middle right here. Now that we did that, I'm gonna take brush to blend out concealer. It's from Target. I don't know what it's called, but if I find it, I'll try to link it in the description. And then basically I just blend it out like this. It should look like this so far. And then y'all, I don't really know what primer does. I'm not gonna lie to you. I be watching TikTok and people be like that basically it helps keep the makeup on. I've never personally bought a primer. Like, I haven't found a primer that I feel like works for me, but I got it from Smashbox like a few Christmases ago, and basically I just use this for my face. I have oily skin, so I don't really know. Y'all, I'm lying. I have bought a primer before from elf putty primer, but I don't have it with me right now. I really don't feel like primer really does much for me. Maybe I haven't found the right one, I don't know. But anyways, I just put it on my face still. This is the Smashbox Fold Finish like I showed y'all, and I just take a little bit and put it here. And then I just spread it all around my face. Excuse my ashy lips, y'all. And then some on my forehead. And then I'm gonna take my foundation. I use the SD Law. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but I just bought it like I told y'all when I went to Sephora, and it was on sale, so I got it too. And I hear good things about it, and I like it. So this is it in the shade Amber Honey 5 and 2. First, with this, I'm gonna line the top of my eyebrows, because like I told y'all, for the concealer I only outline the bottom. So I'm gonna take the foundation and I'm gonna outline the top. Y'all, is it just me, or outlining the top of your eyebrows be like mad hard? Like, what the hell? And then you just blend it out with the same brush that you use to outline it. And then next, I just take the same foundation that I showed y'all. I'm just gonna put it on my finger and then dap it on my face, because I feel like when I put it in the brush first, it doesn't spread all around like it's supposed to. So Don't you play with me, I wanna see you. Y'all don't be judging my singing. Period. And this is how much I put. Sometimes I put a little more, a little less. I just like to make sure I have that like full coverage look, because I don't want a close-up picture where only some of my foundation is around my face and the rest is just no makeup. That's a little embarrassing. That's very embarrassing. And then I take a brush like this. Yeah, I don't know what the name of this is, but I do know that I bought it from TJ Maxx in like a pack. So yeah, and then I just take it and I just basically tap the foundation in. Don't forget to get under your face and your neck. And don't forget your hairline too, period. Next, I'm going to do my concealer under my eyes. So I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Born This Way. I just bought this because, like I was telling you, I was catching this makeup on sale, and I got it in the shade. I got it in the shade Cooking. I'm basically gonna put it under my eyes. First, I just want to see how it looks, because I've never done my makeup actually with this concealer. So. And I don't put too much, I just put this much, and if I have to add more, obviously I'm gonna add more, but for starters, I'm just gonna put this much. And then I'm just gonna let that dry for a little bit, and then I'm gonna add some to my chin, the top of my lip, into my nose. Then I'm gonna let it dry for a little while. Oh, hell no. Y'all. My bottom lash got stuck in my concealer and I'm about to be so mad. So before I even do my contour, I'm just gonna blend this out, and I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Beauty Blender. It's a concealer beauty blender. I feel like I would rather use a brush, but I don't have a specific brush right now that I use. I've actually been using this, so I'm just gonna show y'all what I actually been doing with my makeup. So eyelash extensions on right now, so I'm trying not to get them dirty, but it's really fucking hard. Like, how do people do this with bottom eyelashes on? This is my first time with bottom eyelashes. For the first time using this Too Faced Born This Way concealer, I like it. Overall, it blends out really well. And then I'm gonna blend out the rest of the concealer on my face. And sometimes I really don't even know what I be doing, but I just be trying stuff and it be actually looking good. So I be going with the flow. Like, if that's what worked for me, then I'm gonna do it, period. I'm gonna do my contour, and this is the matchstick in the shade Espresso. Hold on, I'm trying to get it out the box. This is the shade Espresso, and I was skeptical to get it because I thought that it was gonna be too dark for me, but I feel like it worked for me. So this is my second time using it, and I actually like it. So I just put and around my nose like this. And then I'm gonna put it and then on my forehead and on my jawline. And don't mind my missing nail. I need to get my nails done. And that's where I'm gonna put it. Don't get me wrong, I love Rihanna, and some of her makeup is good, because I remember when I discovered her highlighter, girl, nobody was telling me nothing. I didn't know how to do no makeup, but I was gonna have that highlighter on. It's this one, the Trophy Wife. I'm gonna put this on later. But anyways, when I first used that matchstick, I just feel like it's kind of hard to blend, but I feel like it works for me. And this is a beauty blender from Morphe, and I just use this to blend it out all over. Yeah, I'm literally banging on my face right now because it's very hard to blend. And then I'm gonna take it again, and I'm going to put some right here, because I feel like it just gives my makeup a little, yeah. And I got this tip from a YouTuber named Exclusive, I think that's her name. She does a lot of makeup tutorials, and she got me bodying right now, period. I'm just gonna add a little more concealer to my face. I'm not gonna add too much because I don't want it to be too like bright, just enough to make it a little more brighter. Y'all, why would I almost forget to blend my forehead? Am I stupid? I'm just gonna blend out the concealer. I'm back. I had to charge my camera real quick because it was dying. So let me hurry up before it dies. But then I'm gonna set my under eyes with the Maybelline Fit Me. I don't usually use this, but I used it like the last time I did my makeup and I liked it. So I'm gonna set this. This is not the only setting powder I use. I'm gonna show you as I go. And then I just take a e.l.f. brush. It's a blush brush, but I just like how it sets my face. And then you just wanna pat it into your face. Pat it under your eyes. I'm gonna do the same for under this eye. Then I'm gonna set right here, and on my nose. Just gonna take the excess and pat it on my next setting powder, which is my Laura Mercier in the shade Translucent Honey. Bake my face. And then I'm gonna let that sit for a little while. I'm gonna do my blush. So I use the NYX Sweet Cheek blush called Showgirl. This blush is very pigmented, so you need to go light-handed. Do not OD. I'm gonna do like 2 little dots like that. The e.l.f. brush is the Selfie Ready foundation brush, but I like how it is big. I'm gonna take L'Oreal Infallible foundation powder, and I'm basically gonna brush away the setting powder that I put on before. And this is in the shade Hazelnut 330, and basically I use this because it's gonna add a little bit more color on my face so it doesn't look too bright. I feel like I put too much blush on, but I already told y'all it was very pigmented. It don't look that bad, so I'm gonna take this contour palette, a brush like this. This is Sculpting Face brush by e.l.f. I'm going to take contour and put it on my brush and then Then I'm gonna take the Juvia's Place bronzer. This is their new bronzer, the dark one. a brush like this and I mix both. Just basically go around my face. I'm gonna move on to lips, and I already have my eyelashes on because like I told y'all I got eyelash extensions. Okay y'all, so my camera died again, I'm sorry, but I just put my lip on. I use the NYX lip liner in Cold Brew, and then I just put KKW Nude 2 lipstick. Use Barely There Juvia's Place lip gloss on top. I'm just gonna tap everything off and spray my face. Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I don't really put highlighter on my cheek. I did put some under my eyebrows, not too much. I don't really like highlighter that much, but I'll put some on just to add a little razzle dazzle, you know? Guys, so this is the finished look. And if you like my tutorial, comment, like, share with a friend. Leave me some more comments for videos that y'all want to see. And follow me on Instagram at Keyani Clark. I love you guys.